Hi everyone, so today I'm going to actually be doing something a little bit different than usual. So, quick backstory, basically I'm now a senior in high school, but when I was in junior high and elementary, I used to participate in a lot of math competitions. And because of that, I started to learn a lot of really quick, easy math skills that helps me solve questions that usually take people much longer in a shorter amount of time. So I just wanted to start sharing that with you guys because I think these things are hard to find and not that many people know about them, and they're actually really helpful. So today I want to be talking about the difference of two squares. All right. So, let's just get right into it with an example, all right? So let's take the example of 27 squared minus 23 squared. So, usually people would, square 27, square 23, and then subtract it, yeah? And if you do that by hand, that takes super long. And if you do it by calculator, it may be quicker, but there's just an easier way to do it, honestly, in your head even. So you start off by adding these two numbers, the two base numbers. You have to add them. So you're going to start off by adding and saying 27 plus 23, which is equal to 50, yeah? And then what you're going to do is the same base numbers, you're going to subtract them. So you're going to do 27 minus 23, which is equal to 4. And then to find the answer, you do the sum of the two numbers you added and like the two base numbers, the sum that you got by adding them, and then the difference by subtracting, and you're just going to go ahead and multiply those two numbers, which we know we can do in our head means 200, yeah, pretty simple math. And then that's our answer. So the answer to 27 squared minus 23 squared is 200, and it's absolutely crazy because you can honestly do all of that in your head. So I just think that that's really cool. So let's try one more example and then I'll wrap up this video because I think this is a pretty basic concept. Okay, so I'm just going to do a second example. I'll use a different color, spice things up a bit. So example 2. Yeah. Let's do 43 squared minus 32 squared. All right, and I want you guys to go ahead and pause the video right here and see if you can solve it on your own, and then I'll walk through it if you need help, and we can compare our answers at the end. Okay, so go ahead and pause and try to solve. Okay, let's see if you guys got the right answer. So we're gonna first start off by adding the two base numbers. So you're gonna do 43 plus 32, which we should all be able to do in our head is 75. Then you're going to subtract the two base numbers, so 43 minus 32, which we should also be able to do in our head, it is 11. And then you're going to I misspoke. You're going to multiply the sum of the two base numbers and the difference of the two base numbers. So that's 75 times 11. And I'm just going to let you guys know that the answer to that is 825. And there's actually a trick, and I'm sure most of you used your calculators or went ahead and wrote out 75 times 11 and did it on paper. But there is actually a trick to solve questions that ask you to multiply a number by 11, and it's super quick. And sneak peek into the next video, that is in fact what my next trick is going to be teaching you. So go ahead and watch that next video if you want to learn how to do that, because it's way easier than multiplying it all out. But for now, I'm going to focus on just finding the difference of two squares. So once you multiply the sum and the difference of the base numbers, you get your answer, and that is the answer of the difference of your two squares. So 43 squared minus 32 squared is 825. And super easy. Honestly, with practice, it's just simple addition and subtraction and a little bit of multiplication, and you can do that in your head. So with practice, you're going to get really good at it, and you're going to be able to do it in your head. So just make sure you're practicing these tricks, because they can really come in handy even on future tests such as the SAT and just tests in school, because you won't be spending time pulling out your calculator or trying to write it all out, and this is just a really quick and easy way. So yeah, I hope this trick helps you guys. It really helps me. I love these tricks. They make math just a lot easier in a lot of ways, because most of these simple things are going to be used throughout your high school and college life in math, you know. So I think these tricks make it really easy. So I really hope you guys learned something from this. I know that when I was younger and trying to do these math competitions, it was hard for me to learn and find these tricks. So I just wanted to help you guys out. I hope you enjoyed this video. And make sure to stick around for the next video to figure out how to make multiplying by 11 easier. And I know I kind of drifted away from the calculus and SAT math topic videos, and I will still post a few of those occasionally, but I wanted to share this with you guys too. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Let me know if you have any suggestions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!